Good morning, Vanchians. Another beautiful day has begun, and with it, our continued pursuit of achieving Type 1 civilization status. My day begins with observing the ideal cluster galaxy displayed on my digital wall. This dynamic interface highlights which ideas have seen meaningful progress over the past 8 hours while I was asleep. Because Vanchi is a city that never sleeps, nearly 2/3 of our population is always awake, actively contributing to society. Naturally, this leaves me with a lot to catch up on each morning. 1. Transparency through public statistics. The statistics I review daily are not exclusive to the mayor's office, they are fully public. Across the city, large displays present Vanchi stats in an accessible format. Each statistic is represented using two values. Current value, ideal value. The difference between these two is not just a gap, it is a call for action. 2. Data-driven workforce alignment. Let me illustrate this with an example. If the city requires 30,000 surgeons but currently has only 23,000, this gap becomes a clear signal. To address it, medical training costs for surgeons are reduced. Salaries are increased to attract talent. Conversely, if we have 4 million engineers but require only 300,000, fewer seats are allocated to engineering programs. Job opportunities decrease. Salaries adjust downward. This dynamic system gradually aligns the population with the city's needs. This is our approach to choosing professions, not solely based on passion, but on purpose and societal demand. 3. Governance through measurable systems. This statistical approach governs every aspect of Vanchi. Actual data is collected through citywide systems. Ideal values are determined by domain experts across departments. Policy frameworks are designed by the mayor's office. Approval comes from our anonymous, decentralized lawmakers. Execution is carried out by public and private organizations. In some cases, the call to action is directed at the general public, with government bodies acting as facilitators, educating citizens and refining policies through feedback. Performance, whether individual or organizational, is evaluated based on how effectively one reduces the gap between the current and ideal values. 4. Accountability in target setting. Target setters are not exempt from accountability. Every ideal value must be scientifically justified, derived from a defined formula, open to public scrutiny. Through the Vote app, citizens can question target values, suggest revisions, participate in refining the city's direction. In essence, these ideal values collectively indicate how close we are to achieving Type 1 status. 5. The Vanchi Statistical Center, VSC. At the core of the system is the Vanchi Statistical Center, VSC. It defines parameters, establishes data points, builds infrastructure for data collection, storage, and analysis. Importantly, VSC operates independently of the government and is located in the hills of Electrona Nagar. It houses cutting-edge data science technology and is, personally, one of my favorite places to visit. 6. A culture of quantification. VSC is more than an institution, it is a culture. Every parameter introduced must measure efficiency, productivity, or intelligence, have both a current and ideal value, generate a meaningful call for action. If a parameter does not drive improvement, it has no place in Vanchi. 7. From vision to measurable reality. When I first envisioned a Type 1 civilization, it was abstract. With the support of my team and our AI system, Nevita, we transformed this vision into a measurable framework through Vanchi stats. Today, these statistics are not just numbers, they are a language of progress. 8. Decision-making and daily operations. After my personal review, the mayor's office conducts a broader discussion. Team members act as citizen feedback representatives. They analyze public sentiment and question underlying assumptions. These discussions shape the day's agenda. I typically observe these meetings from a distance. The office is designed to function independently, allowing me to focus on my core strength, observation. 9. Visualizing data for all. Vanchi is a statistical city, everything measurable is measured. To ensure accessibility, data is visualized using charts, graphs, progress bars, and data clouds. Creative mechanical systems are sometimes used for representation. This transforms data from something intimidating into something engaging and intuitive. 10. Knowing the city beyond experience. It is impossible to fully understand a city through physical experience alone. Vanchi stats extend beyond human limitations, offering a complete, real-time understanding of the city. Context before physical exploration. When I visit any location, I am not discovering it, I am validating what I already know through data. 11. Innovation is gap reduction. Every innovation in Vanchi is a bridge between the current and ideal state. Take air quality as an example. Current AQI vs ideal AQI defines the problem. Solutions may include air purifying structures, urban forestry expansion, dust settling sprinkler systems. We never rely on a single solution. Multiple approaches are evaluated, and the one with the highest AP, Efficiency Performance Index, is selected. 12. Driving citizen contribution. As I move through the city, one question persists. How many citizens are actively contributing to building our future? To address this, we have established the change driving force. They engage citizens in meaningful conversations, identify problems and potential solutions, guide individuals through learning and contribution. Their structured approach: understand the city's needs, explore or generate solutions, acquire relevant knowledge, join organizations working on solutions, innovate and, if ready, build independent ventures. Promising ideas receive support from both organizations and the government. Our collective responsibility is clear. Enable every citizen to contribute at their highest potential. 13. Exploring new frontiers, the human system. In the evening, I visited VSC in Electrona Nagar, a district resembling a technological hub at the forefront of innovation. There, I encountered a new initiative. A statistical system for the human body. Mapping cells, neurons, and biological structures. Understanding correlations with DNA. Developing a self-call for action framework. The goal: to enable individuals to evolve into Type 1 beings, just as the city evolves into a Type 1 civilization. This is an emerging frontier, one that demands deeper exploration. 14. A personal reflection. On my way home, a thought stayed with me. If I were not the mayor, but an ordinary citizen, what could I do to influence others and contribute to a better future? It is a question I carry with me tonight. And perhaps, tomorrow, I will have a clearer answer. Good night, Vanchians.